The Blind Menace is a movie that inspired the Zatoichi films because it stars Shintaro Katsu as a blind masseur. And but however, since he was a child, he was pretty awful. The way he tricks people and says, "Oh, you're stealing from a blind kid." He grows up to be an unscrupulous villain who teams up with criminals once in a while to rob places and kill them. He also blackmails people. He's not a good person. And however, he teams up with this trio of thieves, and he's able to build into that dark ambition a lot. So this movie's a lot different than I thought it would be because I watched all of the Zatoichi films before. This one predates those, and he takes advantage of others. It's a very vicious crime thriller. It's a great character study because he's just like a sociopath, right? And the way he just tricks people, and the way he rises to power is really interesting. The performances are really good. The plot's kind of aimless because it's just them doing terrible things to other people. But the movie also has a pretty interesting ending too. It's worth checking out if you love Shintaro Katsu. It's interesting to see like the other side, because I've seen him play the heroic Zatoichi so many times, but to see him play the exact opposite, a non-samurai blind con man, it's really interesting to see that. Everyone else just sort of suffers along the way as he just sort of pushes his way. No one, if anyone gets in his way, he gets rid of them. And it's a really interesting crime thriller story. Definitely not too long. It doesn't overstay its welcome. But, it's definitely worth checking out if you're into Japanese cinema or you want to see the other side of Shintaro Katsu in a villainous role for once. So I give The Blind Menace a 6 out of 10.